Hi, this is Lara at Elliott Wave Forex with your free US dollar index Elliott Wave analysis for the New York trading session dated Wednesday the 29th of December. And I'm recording this video now just after New York's close, just after 5 p.m. New York time. Here's your daily chart for the dollar. I'm just going to go through the main wave count on a daily and hourly chart for this analysis today. It's within an intermediate degree third wave within a primary third wave to the upside. Within this black or intermediate degree wave 3, we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave structure up for pink or minute 1, and in the next couple of weeks I'll look at the degree of labelling for this upwards piece of movement, and I may move it all up 1 degree. This may have been the end to blue or minor wave 1. Thereafter, a pretty clear 3 wave structure to the downside, so upwards movement is in a 5 wave structure and downwards movement is in a 3, so the trend has changed from down to up, and a trend channel drawn around this downwards movement for wave 2 black is clearly breached to the upside, so I've removed that channel now, and just to keep the chart a little cleaner. This wave count expects that the dollar is within a minute third wave to the upside within an intermediate wave 3. So far we have a 1 and an expanded flat correction for 2, which moved lower than expected from last analysis. Last analysis had wave C within this expanded flat at exactly 1.618 the length of wave A within it, which seemed reasonable to expect that it was over here. However, we've seen further downwards movement since then, an extension lower of that C wave of wave 2 orange. However, price has remained above the invalidation point at 78.819. Any further downwards extension of the second wave orange degree may not move beyond the start of the first, so price should remain above this point. When this correction is over, and it's probably over now, we should see further upwards movement from the dollar, and this wave count will be confirmed with price movement above 88.71, which is the high of black wave 1 off to the left of the chart, because 3 has to move beyond the end of 1. A target for wave 3 to end is 99.16, where it will reach 1.618 the length of wave 1, and that may be achieved in a few more months, maybe 5 or 6 months or so. Taking you now to the hourly chart, where this orange 2 and this high here is this orange 2 and this high here. And within this orange degree second wave expanded flat, we had an A off to the left of the chart, a 3-wave structure for B, which was a 154% correction of A, and now a C wave, which has passed equality with A, has passed 1.618 and 2.618 the length of A, and now has no Fibonacci ratio to wave A purple within this expanded flat. This downwards movement is a fairly decent looking 5-wave structure, which should be expected for a C wave. It's most likely to be over here. Thereafter, we've got an impulse, a really strong, clean impulse to the upside, which is what we should be expecting for the first part of a third wave. However, this following ABC expanded flat correction, again with an exceptionally long C wave, which may or may not be over here. We could see a little further downwards extension, but it doesn't have a lot of room to move. The C wave is also longer than 1.618 and 2.618 the length of this A wave. This is an expanded flat with a B wave, which is a 110% correction of A. And there's no Fibonacci ratio here between C and A of this expanded flat. We weren't expecting such a very deep correction for the second wave. However, the wave count does still remain valid, and for the hourly chart it will remain valid as long as price remains above 79.596. This wave count expects imminent, very strong upwards movement towards a short-term target of 82.518, where wave 3 orange will reach 1.618 the length of wave 1 orange, which you can see on the daily chart and is off to the left of the chart now. So according to this wave count, we should be seeing strong upwards movement from the dollar, and that should be imminent. The invalidation point's not that far away, so any risk for entering long positions is fairly low. However, if the wave count is invalidated, then it means that second wave correction could yet move quite a lot deeper. That's all for me with your US dollar index analysis. If you would like daily analysis of the euro dollar and or the pound dollar, you'll find it on my site. I hope this helps you in your trading.